Hello YouTubers. Okay, I thought I would do another update because something has happened. Yes. First of all, as you all know, I got the Sony bloggie because I couldn't afford to get the Playsport. I've been having trouble with it. About 2 days into using it, or a day into using it, it just decided to completely lock up on me and I wasn't able to turn it off or do anything with it. All it had was a little green charge light on it. It's just been giving me major hassle, so I phoned up Catalogue and they have told me to send it back. Also, because of the focusing problem seemed to be even more than what I'd seen on the internet, so I just thought I've had enough of this, so I sending it back. That was quite disappointing, but unbeknownst to me, a friend of the family knew about how disappointed I was as far as doing all of the videos with the Playsport is concerned and not being able to get one. They came round yesterday morning and dropped this off.
Oh yes.
They said to me that it was sort of an early birthday present, and here she is. Oh yes, the Kodak Playsport.
And it's purple.
To be honest with you, I've heard from a lot of people that the blue one's really hard to get hold of, and I think because I use this as the pre-production model, I prefer this to the charcoal colour. But you lot probably are wondering what sort of tests I've been doing. Now, as far as the sound is concerned, the sound is a lot like the ZI-8 but better. I compared this to the sound that I had with the pre-production model, and the sound is a lot better than the pre-production model that I had. There's no sort of crackling background or any kind of funny noises. It seems a lot more bassier than the one that I had. Not to a bad degree, it's just about right, I would say. I also did some low light tests last night, and as far as I could see, this did just as good as the pre-production model did. Now, I don't know what everyone's talking about. As far as I'm concerned, I still think this does really good in low light compared to the Sony bloggie and compared to the old ZI-8 as well. As far as I'm concerned, I would say this is still better than this. I mean, obviously this has got macro and the external mic, so that's going to make it better, but the fact that you can stick this in underwater and you can drop it from a certain height, and the LCD display change and all that sort of stuff, I've said it all before, I flipping love this camera and I think it's better than the ZI-8. And in tests that I've done in all of the settings, I would actually say it does better than the pre-production model that I had. Now what I'm going to do is today I'm going to upload the 1.03 firmware because I want to see what the differences are, and I'm sort of hoping that it will be better with the 1.03 firmware. I think I'm doing it more to show you guys if there is any difference. I know that there are a lot of people out there who have got the 1.03 firmware on theirs already, and they haven't said of any sort of noticeable disadvantages as far as the firmware is concerned. I mean, I must admit, like Fishy Comics, I am a little bit reluctant to upgrade the firmware, only because I'm worried that it might sort of naff it. But, you know, Kodak assures you on the sort of website that if there is a latest update, you should do it. So I shall give it a go and I shall let you guys know. The person who gave me this, I'm just so chuffed, and I thanked them so much, and I think they're brilliant because I didn't think I'd be able to get one of these, well, not this side of Christmas anyway, and when the bloggie sort of packed in on me, I was sort of doubly disappointed, and then when this came, I was just so flipping chuffed. So I should be doing lots of tests with this, and basically this is going to be my main camera now. Even when I do the digiscoping, I'm going to use this because I think the zoom is better on this than it is on this. And like I said, the Lumix has too much zoom to do digiscoping, which is a bit of a bummer. I haven't noticed any major differences, but like I say, after the firmware update I'll let you guys know. And at the moment I'm just so chuffed that I got this, and I'm doing loads of tests with it at the moment, so I'll keep you guys updated, and I shall let you know when I know really of any changes and all that sort of stuff. Okay, so that's my little video. I am so chuffed because I've got the Playsport now.
Blinking flippity gibbets. Yes.
Thanks to all you guys for all of your advice, all of your support, all of your messages, emails, subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Hope you've had a good weekend, and I shall do some more later on. Okay then, bye bye.